Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Whoa video, where we will be discussing a brand new piece of hit news that could turn the iPhone 13 into a major powerhouse amongst its competitors. So let's get into this. Alright, now if a lot of people were complaining that although the iPhone 13 did look better with its new Oled display, and yes, it does have slightly bigger battery life, that it actually didn't represent that big of a change, and it didn't even make sense why Apple felt the need to put their brand new A15 processor into the iPhone, as it didn't even seem to make that big of a difference. But slowly but surely, Apple's slowly been unveiling a lot of new features that only the iPhone 13 architecture could have handled. In the last video, we talked about how sound recognition was really something that the iPhone just recently did. Well, now Apple has announced something again, and it actually didn't officially come from Apple yet. A Chinese company named TSMC has just announced that they closed a deal with Apple, and they are already set to mass manufacture 5G modems designed by Apple but built by this third-party developer, TSMC. And they claim they will already have it rolling out in 2023. And from there, of course, all the news just snowballed. But here's what we know so far. Is for a lot of people, 5G was a really big deal for a lot of their phones, and Samsung was the first people to come out with a 5G phone, a fact they've loved to trumpet. Well, according to Apple, they think they found a different way to do things. Rather than just build a bigger, better 5G phone, what they did is, we talked about the A15 processor and how it's a brand new architecture for the new iPhone that allows them to build onto it. According to Apple, this new 5G modem they will be producing is a part of that new architecture that makes the iPhone so much better. What it says we don't know what it looks like just yet. Apple hasn't released any photos, and we don't know pricing, so let's get that out of the way. But according to Apple, it's supposed to be affordable, subjective, and portable, also subjective, but given that they did invent the iPhone as we know it today, which is pretty portable, I'll take their word for portable. What it's supposed to do is be able to give you access to fast and available 5G anywhere in the world, and it will hook up directly to whatever service provider you have, whether that's AT&T or Verizon, whoever you may have. It will directly hook up to this modem. And here's the interesting thing: according to Apple, this modem will actually have better 5G than just your straight up provider will have. Just if you're just in a city and connecting to a tower, this modem will actually have better 5G in and of itself, giving you faster, and it will only hook up to iPhones beginning with the iPhone 13 and of course the 14 that will come out next year, relying on that new A15 processor. Now, I want to get out of the way really quick. I'm sure Samsung's going to come out with their own. A lot of people are wondering, is this a modem? Is this a tower in and of itself, or is it merely an amplifier? As of yet, we actually don't know. I did a lot of reading trying to understand this, and I myself could not find a legitimate answer. Apple's actually remaining really quiet on that. They have mentioned that it's not really an amplifier. It does have its own 5G, but then other people were saying it's not really a tower either. So as it's not even out yet, it won't be out for about a year and a half, I actually don't know how it's giving you this supposedly much better 5G from anywhere in the world. Apple even claiming you could be out in a desert region and somehow manage to pull up 5G with your iPhone 13. I actually don't know how they're doing that. I just wonder. Recently, tech billionaire Elon Musk made a claim that with his new model Pi phone, which we still have yet to see, let's be clear, that he is slated to release this fall, will have its own internet connectivity. He claimed he'll just use his company Starlink, and instead of going through Verizon or T-Mobile or something, you could just hook your internet and phone service up to his Starlink satellite system he's already got built up, which I told you would make for a big change. I can't help but wonder if this new 5G modem, which we don't know a whole lot about engineering-wise, isn't in part a response by Apple to that, which is odd. I wouldn't have thought Apple would have responded to that. But again, it's a really neat, interesting thing. We don't know pricing just yet. We just know it's supposed to be affordable, and it's supposed to be portable, and it will be built by Apple and relies on that brand new A15 architecture I keep telling you about. And it will only work with the iPhone 13 and up. So if you have a 12 or 11 or 10, it will not work. So it's pretty interesting, and it shows that Apple is still committed to making the iPhone the best smartphone in the world, which of course is subjective. But this shows that they're trying to retain their competitive edge. And even though Elon Musk claims that he'll have something better, he hasn't released it yet. and Samsung has no answer yet. So as of yet, Apple has really pushed the competitive edge with this new 5G modem. So thank you for watching this great video, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Couldn't help yourself.